Hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario. Last time, we finished Chapter 4, and this time, we're hopefully going to go and start Chapter 5. I say hopefully, but that's exactly what we're doing. You can buy multiple FP Plus badges. I don't know if I said that in an earlier video, but you can absolutely buy multiple FP or HP Plus badges, and equip them. So, in theory, you can use all of your BP for that if you want. The All or Nothing badge, so basically means if you do action commands correctly, you get +1 attack power. If not, it's 0. That's actually not a bad badge, especially if you're good at using action commands. But you need 4 BP to use it. So we're actually not going to buy that. Now, before we go anywhere else, check our inventory, see if we can change anything or keep anything. Because unlike the other chapters, or I should say, unlike Chapter 4, when we start Chapter 5, we're not going to be able to come back to Toad Town until the end of Chapter 5. So anything you want to buy, anything you want to do, you should do right now before you leave. I'm trying to think if there's anything I really want to do before head out. And I don't think there is, considering we still can't go any further in the sewers. We completed Chapter 4. I think we're just going to have to keep going. So let's go over here, which is the first time we've been over here. You have this Club 64 over here. What else we have to do? I don't think there's really much of anything to do here, other than go over here where you'll see Colorado. And if you go over here, there's this whale. But before we do that, let's talk to Colorado here, since, you know, last time we saw him, he was off plundering the desert. Who am I, you say? Why, my dear chap, I'm none other than Colorado, famed adventurer and archaeologist. I'm touring the world. Yes, we already met you. You're Mario, yes? What are you doing here? Met you in Chapter 2. I've won him traveling bravely to Lava Lava Island in the Southern Sea to solve a diabolical mystery. Diabolical, you say? It seems that there are ancient treasures waiting in a volcanic cave. I'm in a bit of a fix, though. No way to get there, you see? Think now, Colorado, how to cross the sea? Well, maybe a boat? That'd be useful. Alright, well, anyway, you have this whale here. Let's quickly switch over to Goombario. We are going to need Watt, but jump on the whale. Ouch, ouch, what are you doing? Oh, hello. Oh, good heavens, I was wondering what this was. It seems to be a huge tuna. Oh, I'm not a tuna, I'm a whale. I have problems. Feel like something's jumping around in my belly. Ow, 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 help me. I say, old boy, this great tuna seems to have a bit of a bellyache. Mario, let's say you letting the fish a hand, I told you I'm not a tuna, I'm not even a fish. I have a headache from your jumping around on me too. Do you think you can check my belly? I'm begging you, please. Yeah. So now I gotta walk into the belly of the whale. Of course, as you can see, it's quite dark in here, so let's grab Watt. What we got? Let's go in here. Oh, what do you know? Wah, who dat? What do you think you're doing with all the light? You have a little bouncing guy. Come back here. He's just gonna jump around. Gotta get into combat with him. Hey fella, you want a piece of this? I got it. I'm ornery as all get out. Prepare for some pain. Yeah, so basically this guy is of course you can't tattle on him though. Kinda sucks, but so you need Watt, as you might imagine. Alright, so the Fuzzy Feed. This is the only, what we're actually gonna charge. Now we can't jump on him. So anyway, this is the Fuzzy Feed. I wouldn't call him a mini-boss, but that's basically what he is. He climbs on the ceiling there. When he does that, we can't actually do anything. By which I mean you can't actually attack him. So we're just gonna do nothing. Ow. Of course, now you can't use your hammer, but it's not really a huge deal. We couldn't use the hammer anyway. I guess we could use Starstorm, but I really don't want to right now. I don't want to use any items either, so... Ow. He just keeps taking things from us, so we can use. Of course, he didn't take the one thing we can actually use to kill him, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Anyway, we're gonna level up, and I think I'm gonna upgrade BP again. Oh, shucks! First I thought I got away from that old fishing man, then I get swallowed up by some huge fish. Then the fellow with the mustache goes upside my head. I've just been falling out of the frying pans in the fire since I was just a grub. Talk about a lousy lot in life. Mario, it's me, you know the whale. Can you hear me? That stomach ache seems to have cleared right up. I feel fantastic. Hey, could you not try to kill me, Mr. Whale? Whoosh. I'm not even gonna ask how he fit out of there. Hey, it's you, boy. You're that dumb old fish that ate me up and such. You plumb idiot, you know, I thought I was gone for sure. I'm awfully sorry, I'm just having a nap with my mouth open. Well, I suppose I can see my way forgiving you this time, but just watch it. I reckon I owe you some thanks after all, Mr. Mustache. Now you take care now. Whew, feels so much better now. They should call you Dr. Mario. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Must be some way I can express my gratitude. I've got it. I, the tuna, I, the whale, I'm quite good at swimming. To express my thanks, I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Pardon the eavesdropping, but did you just say anywhere? Mario, you old tuna tamer, accompany me to the shores of Lava Lava Island. What a trip it'll be. The island will be wonderful. Let's trust my instincts. Well, we have to go there anyway. Mario, I think the start kit said starts bit was caught on the big Lava Lava Island. We should go. Big whale give us a ride. Okay. Oh, Lava Lava Island? Yeah, of course, I know where it is, but there's a big volcano on the island. It's on the verge of erupting. Very dangerous. Still want to go? Well, okay then, it's your call. Just let me know when you're ready to go. Okay, so, gotta go talk to the whale, and it's off to Chapter 5. We go to Lava Lava Island? Yeah, this is basically our ride. Oh, sure safe then, make some room. We're stuck with Colorado, unfortunately. Sea is calling. Can't believe we're on the tuna. Mario, you ever think about how strange life can be? I do. This is a whale, not a tuna, but whatever. Say goodbye to Toad Town, because now we're off to Chapter 5. Well, it's the nicest of chapters. This one's not, actually. Chapter 5 is not the hardest chapter in the game. Chapter 5, Hot Times on Lava Lava Island. It possesses perhaps the hardest boss in the game. I would say. Perhaps has the most frustrating boss in the game. Of all the chapters. Want me to take you back to Toad Town, just ask. Yes, Will. Finally made it, eh? This is Lava Lava Island. Smash it. Gracious, behold, Mario, there, off in the distance, the top of Mount Lava Lava. Triumphant, we must hurry, make haste. He's gonna run off. You can do a few things here. First thing to note is that there are these little flower things, vines or whatever. Some of them will give you hearts. Need hearts, you can sometimes go to them and they'll give you hearts. If you step on these things and you use your little spin, you'll go flying up higher. And occasionally you'll get, coins. There's something back here. There's a stopwatch. Stopwatches are not all that useful. Over here you have coconuts. You can throw them to damage an enemy for 1 damage if you really want. You can also take them back to Taste Tea. You can also go back here and you'll find that you're already in the jungle. It's kind of a shortcut for later. That's really all there is to it. I guess you can talk to the whale. I could have sworn you couldn't go back, but I think I might be thinking of chapter 5 in Thousand Year Door instead. Alright, Colorado, of course, needs help. Because he's Colorado and he's constantly needs help. But before we go help Colorado, get the letter. Now, you don't have to help him. You can actually walk away, and leave him to his fate, and he will just come and, like, scold you, basically, for leaving him like this. But we're gonna go fight the fuzzies. Oh yes, and now we have perhaps the most annoying fuzzies in the game. These are jungle fuzzies. This is a jungle fuzzy. Jungle fuzzies are very similar to other fuzzies, but they live in the jungle, so that's their name. Max HP 7, attack power 2, defense power 0. They cling to you, suck out your HP, and add to their own with a sleazy move. They won't stop clinging to you unless you tear them off with the action command. They also occasionally divide, so let's beat them before they get the chance. Basically, these are really annoying fuzzies. That's no other way to sort of put it. These just fuzzies are kind of awful. And yes, I know we need to add badge. Bad fuzzy. Yeah, this is why they're annoying, because they're guaranteed to do damage. It doesn't matter how fast you type, or how fast you tap A, they're gonna take at least 1 damage out of you. You can't guard against it. We're just gonna use Starstorm. Really, the best part about Muscular is that now we can use Starstorm twice. Get rid of all the fuzzies. Fuzzies are annoying. You saved me. Many thanks, old chum. Well, enough of that. Let's pull ourselves together and press on, let's say. Off he goes. Of course, staying together would be too much for him. Coins. That. No. Off. No. Let me off. I think you can get... Oh, there's a star piece in that one. I was like, I thought there was something in that one, but... Okay, you can always pick up more coconuts if you want from basically any of these trees. We're not going to, though. And here we are at Yoshi's Village. You can see there are Yoshis here. Kinda nice. You go over here, though, which is where we're going to spend most of our time. You see all these little baby Yoshis. There's the pipe there, which we can get later. There's a spring, there's a shop. Here's this toad house, kind of. It's not really a house, though. More like, they put some bushes together and stuck a bed and open sky, but hey, what do you know. Also, for a village, there doesn't appear to be any other buildings aside from the shop, so... Yeah, good luck on that adventure. Anyway, let's get out of here. We can go over there, which is where we're going to want to go. Before we do, though, we're going to check some things out. I think we should check the shop out first. Shop sells snowman dolls, thunder rages. That's really all that's important. The rest of it's not all that good. The snowman dolls particularly, but you won't need them later. Okay, I don't want to buy, I want to sell. To sell the coconut. We don't need it. Just taking up inventory space. Leave. Don't really need anything else. See the fish? You see the Cheep back there? That's going to be one of our party members. That's Sushi. You go up here. There are a bunch of ravens. Those are a little important for later too. But for now, we're not going to worry about them. Instead, go over here. See the fattest Yoshi you've ever seen. Welcome to you, Mario. I am the village leader of Yoshi's Village. Ah, you come seeking help. You wish to go to Mount Lava Lava, do you? The entrance to the volcano is in the jungle, but it's very difficult to get to it. Volcano is awakened as well. I think it may be too dangerous for you to go there. Okay, well, we can't go there right now. This kind of starts off... I want to say that the thing about Chapter 5 is that it's kind of like one quest after another. If you think of it kind of like the series of quests, you'll probably understand this more. So the first part of our quest for, I guess, Mount Lava Lava Island, now that we're here, is to follow Colorado. There's not much else for us to do here until we help him out. So let's go back here. Yeah! Eek! Help! Help! So he's, again, being attacked by a shy guy. again, if you want, you can just abandon him. Of course, if you haven't had your fill of Shy Guys after Chapter 4, well, here we are. I don't know. I want to hit the Shy Guy with a hammer. Okay, so here's the thing about Shy Guys in this chapter. They only have two ways of holding attacks. If their spears are pointed up, you can't jump on them. If their spears are pointed forward, you can't use your hammer. So it's sort of like similar to rock, paper, scissors. This is a spear guy. Spear guys are relatives of Shy Guys, live in the jungle. Max HP 7, attack power 3, defense power 0. You get hurt if you attack with a hammer while they're pointing a spear at you. You also get hurt if you try and jump on the spears pointing upward. Pay attention to the position of their spears when we attack. Oh yeah, they also sometimes call in reinforcements. After all, after they throw their spears, they become ordinary Shy Guys. So yeah, they can also throw their spears and summon more guys. Kind of annoying. Okay. Let's just jump on this guy. Get rid of him. Alright, we're going to change you out for, I guess, Watt. And there we go. And that's all she wrote. You saved me once more. You're top-notch, Mario. Now, I feel that our destination, the volcano, is quite near. Let's press on while our spirits are high, eh? As you can tell, Colorado's pretty awful. He's pretty terrible. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we're gonna equip some more badges. Before I forget again. I said last time I wanted to get Smash Charge and Power Smash. Both of which are nice. Deep Focus might also be really nice. But we're gonna want Ice Power later. The thing about this chapter is that without Ice Power, it becomes almost... It's not impossible, it's just a pain in the butt. So we're actually gonna get Smash Charge and Power Smash. Then we're gonna get Deep Focus for now. I'll probably upgrade your BP one more time just so we can get Ice Power. If not, I'll probably unequip the ones we... Probably unequip these two next time. Okay, so... Done all of that. Hey, a volcano! See, it's an active volcano. Doesn't seem like we should be going in there, but, you know, adventure. Ah, Mario, how about I look at this? Yes, have a look at the flowing lava. Looks like the entrance to the volcano, eh? Oh boy. Somewhere in that volcano are the treasures they're looking for. I know it. The secrets of an ancient civilization. And yet, I can't find a way in. Bit of a sticky wicket, eh? Yeah, I mean, there's surely ancient treasures locked in an active volcano. I shall not give up. A good explorer never stops gathering information. Let's go back to the village to look for clues. Must be a way in there. Simply must. Come now. You wanna find a way into the lava? Okay, well, whatever, Colorado. Ugh, ugh. Stop it. Oh no, he must be in trouble again. Oh wait, no, he's not. Oh, did you think I was beset by enemies again? Oh boy, just a bit of a joke. Explorers must have a sense of humor, don't you know? But anyway, let's move on, yeah, whatever you want, Colorado. Anyway, we return here, you see the music's changed, and everyone's panicking! And everyone's panicking because all the Yoshi kids are gone. So we need to go find the Yoshi kids, which is a little annoying, but we can do it. You see there's a spear guy over there, and this sort of sets up the... Oh yeah, I forgot. These are sometimes enemies too. You know how that goes, you know. Sometimes the plants are helpful, sometimes the plants are evil. They're hurt plants, not heart plants. This is a hurt plant. Hurt plants pretend to be heart plants, which give you a heart when you touch them. Max HP 8, attack power 2. Hurt plant bites you, you'll be poisoned. Your HP will slowly fall each turn. Better beat him as quickly as possible. Unless you can frequently restore your HP, you'll find yourself in trouble pretty fast. These guys are annoying. To say that they're annoying is a bit of an understatement. Especially because poison is a major thing in this chapter. Yay, poison! Of course, if I could figure out the action command for that one, it'd be great. Oh well. Let's use Goombario here. I mean, I could change party members, but... Damn, I'm way too slow on that. Way too slow. Anyway, poison doesn't last after combat, so there's nothing wrong with that. And you wonder why there's hard plants everywhere in this chapter, because there's poison everywhere in this chapter. Now, I don't think these are infinite. I think at some point... Yep, there we go. Okay, so you can move these plants out of the way. You're an enemy. So yeah, all the plants in this chapter want to kill you. These are ambushes. This is an ambush. Ambushes pretend to be bushes and wait for unwary prey. True story, I never understood the pun they were making there. Instead of calling them ambushes, they're ambushes. I never got that when I was a kid. Lights are sometimes poisonous, so be careful. If you get poisoned, your HP... Yeah, we know about poison. Yeah, so basically they're just toxic bushes. They're pretty awful. Other than that, there's not much to it. Okay, so now there's a guard attack there. Use Goombario again, because why not? Ow. The lucky thing is they don't always poison you. There's only a smaller chance of doing it, as opposed to the hurt plants, which always poison you. So, you can feel a little bit better when you're fighting these guys. Point out of there. Anyway, since we can't move to the left, get back here this instant, you little ingrates. Okay, so you'll see over there that there's a bulb, which we can't actually get until the end of the chapter. I'm gonna do there, don't get here. Yeah. Basically, there's a fish in a tree. This is so embarrassing, I'm stuck in this tree. Can you help me out somehow? Basically, we gotta knock the fish out of the tree. Come on now, try harder. I'm helping you. There you go. Oh phew, I'm saved. I feel like one big ache. Thanks for getting me out of that tree. I think I'll be okay now. Oh, those little... I was chasing those naughty little Yoshi boys and I fell into their trap. How did you get into a tree? Don't they know how dangerous it is to go in the jungle? I have to find them before they get in too deep. As for you, you better get back to the village too. It's dangerous out here. Why on earth did you come to the jungle anyway? Well, so, you're looking for those little rascals as well. Then, I don't see why we don't just look for them together. They really don't understand the dangers of the jungle, so we have to find them soon. Oh my, how impolite. I haven't even asked your name. What is it, pray tell? Mario, huh? Well, I've never heard of you before. You must be from far away or something. Enjoy lovely Lava Lava Island. That's what I usually say to a visitor anyway. First, could you help me find these boys? Sushi joined your party. Okay, so, Sushi the Cheap Cheap. Press down again, we'll right here, dive deep. Won't battle, use belly flop. Basically, she's the ability. She gives you the ability to use these little brown, I guess, what do you call them? Docks, I guess? So you swim around like this, press down, you go under. You can only get off on another dock, so you have to press down again when you're on the dock. Let her from there. Now, see that bulb right here? You can talk to him, but they won't give you the seed yet. So there's no point really talking to him right now. I think that's all we need to do here. Don't go under the dock. It's a little precise for reasons that don't make a lot of sense to me. Just remember where this is for later so you can come back and get the bulb at the end of the chapter. The reason that is so they don't want you just going to chapter 6 before you complete chapter 5, so... Yeah, there's that. See a Yoshi up there. Come here. Okay, let's talk about Sushi really quickly. I don't mean the food. Sushi has 2 attacks, Belly Flop and Squirt. She's going to be entirely, perhaps the most useful party member in this chapter. Not surprising. Because as you've probably seen a pattern now with chapters 3 and 4. 3 being Bo's chapter, and 4 being the chapter of Watt by the end of it. Chapter 5 is almost exclusively made for Sushi and her powers. So, she's water-based, and that might help, as you probably have guessed, with a lava-filled volcano being our ultimate destination. Fire is going to be an enemy. So, water attacks are going to be quite good. That said, though, you'll probably find out pretty quickly that we're going to end up using her... I want to say we're going to end up using her the most, but there are times when we're not going to use her, let's say. But anyway, I'll just really quickly show her off and show off her skills. I showed belly flop there. So basically what you want to do for this is you want to tap A. You kind of want to press and hold A, but don't get it all the way up. I stupidly hit tapped A because I misread the thing. I'll do that. Okay, grab a badge really quickly. It's the Power Quake badge. Damages every enemy on the ground or the ceiling. That's basically it. Not much else to it. You see these little like round logs? These are sort of shortcuts to allow you to go back. So, well, at first you have to swim around with Sushi. You will get the ability to walk around after. Okay, there's another upgrade block, which you're actually going to want to use. Get the coins. Have to get over there. Remember how to get over there, that'd be great. I've got to go over here. So we're going to want to upgrade Sushi immediately. There's like no hesitation on that one. We're going to want to upgrade her right now. Yes. Come on over here, Sushi. Yes, we're going to upgrade Sushi immediately. Super rank, okay. This is a hurt plant? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay. So now Sushi has a third attack. Which is Water Block, which essentially creates a cube of water to boost Mario's defense. I guess we'll just use this. It's sort of like Watt's attack, only unlike Watt's attack, which boosts attack, this boosts defense. This boosts defense. That's it. So, that's basically it. There's not a whole lot of new stuff there. Of course, even though you don't take damage, you will still be poisoned. And you still take damage from poison, even with the damage reduction, so there's that. There aren't many reasons in this chapter to switch. There aren't many reasons in this chapter to switch party members, except for maybe Goombario. You're not going to use a lot of the other party members all that much. Which I guess kind of sucks, but Chapter 5 is basically the chapter to use Sushi in. Because after Chapter 5, you're really not going to use her all that much. You're not going to use her basically all in Chapter 6, so I wouldn't worry about it. Let's just use Starstorm to get rid of these guys. Really, the only reason to use Starstorm a lot is if you're trying to like quickly eliminate enemies with 7 or less HP. I mean, Starstorm's really good because it allows you to clear lots of enemies really quickly, but it's not really all that good when it comes to lots of other things. So anyway, that's an enemy if you haven't figured out. Another ambush. There are lots of ambushes, as you probably imagined. And honestly, you don't have to attack all these enemies, but I prefer to. And the reason I do is because I want the experience. And the reason for that is because if you're underleveled, there are a few times in this game where being underleveled is a huge problem. Chapter 5, if you are underleveled in Chapter 5, you are going to have a miserable time. And the boss is going to absolutely wreck you if you're underleveled. The first time I played this game, back when I was younger, when I was renting it from Blockbuster, I think was at the time, I was majorly underleveled when I came through here, and it was awful. Absolutely terrible. and I highly recommend you don't do it. In fact, Chapter 5 was the first chapter I got stuck on. Get the coin there, but it also sucks an HP out of you. So yeah, Chapter 5 is probably the first chapter where being underleveled is a major problem. Freight jar. Don't really need a freight jar, but I guess I can show it off. Okay, so we'll just show the freight jar off, even though I really don't need to. Otherwise I'll never use it, so... But they're not affected by it anyway, so that was completely useless. Okay. That was useless. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... Fight all the ambushes. And I think they almost always show up in groups of 2. I don't know if they do or not, but pretty sure they almost always show up in groups of 2. We're running kind of low on health, but we'll be okay. We'll be mostly okay, I think. Honestly, the biggest part of this chapter, the biggest problem I should say with this chapter, is that it becomes a maze, and sort of becomes, like, a really long, sort of, searching chapter, I guess. You're going to want to go over here. Go, no, don't go under it. You're going to want to go up here. This is going to levitate you up here. You see there's a pipe back there. I'm going to clear the bushes out of the way. Ah! But don't... Okay. Oh, hello, fuzzies. Never mind. Hi, Starstorm. Do not want to deal with all those fuzzies. Do not want. Absolutely do not want. Absolutely, positively do not want. Okay. You go down here. Oh hey, it's dark. Need a reason to use Watt, I see. Grab Watt. Talk to the Yoshi. There was this flower that spun around. I thought it was way cool, so I got on it. Then I spun around and around, that was up in the air and flying, and I ended up here. So you went down a pipe. I don't know how I got here. It was so dark and scary, and I couldn't find a way out. Thanks for coming to get me out of here. You can see how to get out now, so I'm going straight home. Yeah, so basically, they're down there for some reason. I don't think there's anything else in here. I may be wrong, but I don't think there is. Actually, you could probably blow this up. I think. I don't know, maybe you can't. I've always wondered why it was here. I've always wondered why this was here, because there's no, like, hidden block or anything, and you can't blow it up, so... Anyway, I am going, I think, since this is already like half an hour, I think what I'm going to do is cut it here, and next time we're going to find all the rest of the, Mario, why are you walking? I'm moving the control stick. I think I'm going to cut it here, and next time we're going to go find all the rest of the kids, the Yoshi kids. So, see y'all later, everybody.